Hey, so I got back to Boston yesterday from Thanksgiving break, and I came back a little early. I came back on Friday instead of Sunday because one, flights were crazy. Two, I have so much work to do, like with finals approaching and stuff. So I just did groceries, and I'm gonna show you some of the things I got because I'm going to try and make carbonara tonight. Wish me luck. I got eggs, the usual. Plantain chips. I got some chickpeas, garbanzo beans to make. I've learned to make them in the air fryer and it is so fun. The Trader Joe's red lentil pasta is so dang good and it has 15 grams of protein for a 3/4 cup, which is pretty awesome. I got some olives to treat myself with tonight. Egg whites. I got some of the smoked apple Chardonnay sausage. They're really good and very easy to just make with anything. Also, my nails are not done, sorry. I got some Colombian instant coffee. I'm just now getting into coffee, so I'm gonna try that out, see how it goes. I got a turkey apple cheddar sandwich for lunch today because I just bought food. And I'm treating myself this weekend, and I'm cooking tonight, as I said. I got 96% lean, 4% fat ground beef, which I make almost every week, and is my main source of protein. And I'm a red meat gal, so that's me. I got spring mix. I try to eat at least one salad every day, just so I don't eat a lot of carbs, but I love carbs and they're so important, so keep eating them and enjoying them as they should be. I got 2 bell peppers for the ground beef and for something else. I guess we'll find out. I think I got an extra one, but if I do, I'll just eat it with hummus like I eat the cucumber. Good leeway. I got protein pancake mix because I make cottage cheese pancakes with this that my uncles taught me how to make, and it's delicious. I got some rice because I was running low. I got some diced yellow onions. One day I'll dice my onions, but not while I'm a student. I got the pork gyozas, which I like a lot, and they're easy to eat. Shredded carrots for my salads. I got prosciutto for my salads. That's how I treat myself on the weekly basis. On the weekly or on the week. I got Greek yogurt, non-fat, plain for my pancakes and my overnight oats. Pancetta for the carbonara tonight. I'm super nervous and excited. I got red wine. I'm so pumped. I'm really treating myself today. I got sparkling water to put in the wine because I saw somebody do that on TikTok and it intrigued me. So we're gonna try that tonight. I actually need to run to the other grocery store to get cottage cheese because I really like the good kind. The good kind. It's literally, the brand is called Good. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and I will be back with another mini grocery haul. It is very cold outside. I got some cleaning supplies, aluminum foil that we needed. So that's that. And then I got sponges. Put that in the bag. And then I got bagels because I've been in the mood for bagels. And I got the last bucket of good cottage cheese. Good culture. Literally the best cottage cheese I've ever had. The best. It's so good. And it's like not watery. It's just perfect. And I can't get enough of it. Now I am going to do some homework. And then I am going to eat when I get hungry. The little cheddar apple turkey sandwich. It sounds delicious. My roommate has had it before and she loves it. And then after that, I really want to go to the dollar store and to TJ Maxx to grab a couple of things. I think I'm trying to talk myself out of it because it's a little bit of a trip on public transport, but I love public transport. If you didn't know, I'm from South Florida, or I lived in South Florida for like 15 years. And well, I guess like 13, 12 years. And then I went to college at FSU. No public transport anywhere in Florida, basically. Well, at least where I've lived. And I didn't have a car. So I always had to rely on people to get places. Except that one year I had a scooter, but I couldn't get very far. But it was awesome. So here, now that I can go to places on my own, look at me, I'm being ungrateful. I'm literally outing myself right now. But now that I can go to places without depending on anybody, it's awesome. So I am gonna go to TJ Maxx and the dollar store, and I'm not enjoying myself. Also, it's almost 1. I have already finished an assignment. I watched an episode of Gentified. I crocheted. Like, I'm on a roll. Oh, now it's hot in here. It snowed for the first time yesterday. It's pretty exciting. I've seen snow before, but I haven't seen it since 2016. So that was really cool. There's not on the floor because there's very little, but it was just nice to experience the first snowfall of this fall in Boston. It was a really cozy night. But yeah, right now I'm gonna try and crank out this assignment. It shouldn't be terrible, I'm hoping. I was very overwhelmed seeing everything I had to do for the last 2 weeks of school, or the last 2 weeks of this semester. But I think I did a really good job at delegating my own work for myself this weekend. So I'm proud of that. And it's all about baby steps, baby. I'm gonna do that now. I just finished my assignment, which I'm super happy because it didn't take me as long as I thought it would. So thank God. Now I'm gonna eat because I'm really hungry. And I turned on the FSU versus UF game, which happens annually, and they're like, well, I guess every game happens annually. But anyway, they're like one of our biggest rivals, and I say ours because I went to FSU for my undergrad, if you didn't know. And I just get so nostalgic watching it. Like, it's definitely something I've been struggling with post-grad and being here in Boston. Just like seeing the games happen and then seeing friends on Snapchat. And yeah, it's been something hard for me to get over. And I've always been a very nostalgic person, so it's just hard. I don't know. And then nostalgia isn't a bad thing as long as you don't get down in the dumps about it. But it's definitely something that I actively work on because it's tough. But then there's the other side where I'm like, wow, I'm so thankful that I have such good memories and I can be so happy thinking about it and feel so nostalgic towards it. It's on mute right now, that's why you can't hear it. But I'm watching it and we're tied right now. We'll see what the outcome is.
Ball a little bit better, he would have had an interception. So fourth down, in comes Alex Mastromanno. Henderson.
I'm back with more things. I only went to TJ Maxx, which in hindsight, maybe I should have gone to the dollar store because of the amount of money I spent. But it wasn't bad because I got some stuff that I need. Oh my God, I'm completely out of the frame. I'll just show you. I'm only missing a couple of things, so I'll try and get that during the week, but I don't think it's a big deal. I got whisks because we don't have whisks, and I need whisks for when I make my pancakes and for tonight when I make the pasta. I got a measuring cup because I feel like you always need one, and it'll help me making my pancakes and the dish tonight, funny enough. I got, oh, these clips because I want to try them out. Everyone has these from Amazon. I got a strainer, which we've needed. I got some beauty things. Like I got my facial soap, my Clinique one, that they sell at TJ Maxx, and it's literally a lifesaver because it's like not too expensive. And then I got a natural nail strengthener because my nails, like they broke so much last week. Like this one's barely a nail right now, literally the middle finger, and it's not hurting anymore, but it was hurting a lot. And then I got this hydrating facial oil just because it's gonna get colder and I don't want my face to be dry and stuff. And then I was running out of vitamin C, and it's a vitamin C and ferulic acid. That's what I got today. And I didn't finish the FSU game because I didn't want the sun to go down before I went to the store. But I think we're losing right now, so I don't know, I have to check. I am currently cooking pasta, pancetta. Wish me luck. Okay, it's basically done. I was just staring in a little bit. I'm gonna serve it, open the wine, and sit down and do a taste test. I'm really nervous, not because anything went wrong, but just because it's hard to cook, but it's also really fun. Okay, I'm finally seated. I'm running the dryer, so I don't know if you can hear it. But here's my plate. And then I'm gonna pour Pinot Noir. I really don't drink by myself, but I just made a carbonara. And I've been wanting to make this for so long. So I'm gonna try it. And you know, treating myself. Saying thank you to myself for getting this far. Let me try a sip without the sparkling water and then a sip with. I like this one. It looks a little more watery than usual, but let's see. I wonder why she does this. Like, I feel kind of ignorant, but I'm never gonna do it again because it just lightens the taste so much. I don't know what I was expecting it to do. I thought it would just make it a little more sparkly. I don't know what that was. But anyway, here's the star of the night. Let's try her. I will say, it was kind of a messy plate to make. I feel like olive oil splashed everywhere. So I'm not excited for the cleanup process, but who is after cooking, right? I don't hate it, but it's not the best I've had. I wonder what is missing. Something is missing. I'm proud of myself nonetheless. But anyway, I kind of wanted to talk about what's new. So obviously I started grad school. And if you saw my last video, I came to Boston University, hence why I'm in Boston. I'm here with 2 roommates, 2 friends of mine, and it's been a blast. Grad school's been really hard. Like, people say grad school's gonna be so hard, but you don't know until you get there. I can't even explain the difference between undergrad and grad school. I'm very thankful that I had fun in undergrad, but I also did really well in undergrad, and obviously there were challenges and I learned a lot, but it was easier to get through mentally than grad school for some reason. I don't really know why, but I've definitely experienced imposter syndrome at least once a week being in grad school. I think it's just a part of the process, and my friend Kat, who I actually met in grad school, she's awesome. She said that when you feel imposter syndrome, it means that you're pushing yourself to do something out of your comfort zone, or like to do something better. So I thought that was a really nice way to think about it, and it made me feel better. Obviously it stuck with me, but I'm glad I'm doing it because I think it'll help me in my career. And I don't like school anymore, but I do like being in school. I'm being completely transparent right now. I'm also very thankful that I go to BU because I do think that it has really good alumni connections and just connections in general, and it has really good resources. That's what I meant to say. So I'm really thankful about that. Besides that though, I really like Boston. It's smaller than I thought it would be. Like, I walked basically all of Boston on Sunday, and that was like 10 miles. I like Boston so far. I'm really scared of the really cold, snowy weather, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm really thankful I am here. I never thought about coming here. I don't know if I mentioned that before. This was just like a little random thing that life threw me, and it's really cool. And like I said, my roommates are awesome, and we've met really cool people, and it was a lovely surprise because I had the perception that Massachusetts would be a little materialistic. And again, don't take offense to it. This is just what I thought. I've lived in Florida for the past 15 years and I'm not even from the US. So, but the people that we met, I feel like they've just reminded me how life is about the little things, which was just super refreshing because even though I love the people that I met in Florida through FSU and through my high school, not that there are many of those left, but the good ones did stick. While I am thankful for that, I feel like Florida has this materialistic culture where people do things for the outside and not for the inside. And again, this is just my experience. I don't want to generalize, but that's just what I've been through. So it kind of felt like a breath of fresh air to come here, which was unexpected, but landed very well. I'm editing the video now, and I just want to not take away for how grateful I am for what Florida has given me and the people that I met in Florida, because I would not change anything for the world. And I have so much family there, and I'm so thankful. But it was just like a little bit of clarity to come here. And I think that happens when you do something new, even though change can be scary. I think it's refreshing. That's pretty much my Boston update. It's been good. A lot of new emotions, but we're learning to feel them through and deal them through. If you don't know me, I love to talk about or through my emotions because I think it's good to process them. So yeah, thanks for spending Saturday with me. This is the first Saturday alone I've had in a while, but it was nice. I'm gonna finish my pasta that I have left and clean up, which I'm not excited about, and watch the Jonas Brothers roast. I'm talking fast because the camera is blinking because there's no battery left, but cheers. See you soon. Bye.